Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Koundé reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register.
He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kubasi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rafinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Pedri. Kostic. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Pedri. Gavi. Fermin. Goulart does well to get it back. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an early cross. Oh, what a climb! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Gavi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yamal. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Batistuta. Neymar. Kostic. Neymar crosses it in. Showing good feet. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Gavi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he was quick to react. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played it early. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he has been fouled there. Rafinha! Decent hit from there. Chelsea are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. That'll be a throw. Lewandowski.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's in on goal. Batistuta, not the most accurate pass. Gavi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Yamal driving for... Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Goulet. Balde gets across to intercept that. Gavi. And Fermin. Araujo. And Kubasi. And Araujo. Eric Garcia. Kostic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It'll be a throw-in. Eric Garcia. And Araujo. And Balde. Rafinha. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. The message is clear, none shall pass. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Kubasi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gavi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Goulet. And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. He gets big. They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Taken back almost at once. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Pass somewhat off target. Looks for the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That leg is really bothering him, isn't it? And he might struggle to continue.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he is to play no further part.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! Harmlessly behind. Eric Garcia, gently down. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goulet is the guilty party there. Palmer, he's got away. Batistuta, Rafinha, he's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Balde. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And he's had a hit. And that's a real chance missed. Rafinha. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rafinha.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rafinha. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fermin. Araujo. And Kubasi. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Eric Garcia. Yamal. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri. And Fermin. Yamal. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. He is through here. Yamal. No, he's not getting his way this time. Balde. Rafinha. Gavi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that was very necessary. And Rafinha. Palmer is onto it in a flash. Balde. Gavi. Can he get onto this? Fermin. Lewandowski. And the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Rafinha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gavi. Pedri. Rafinha. No, that's been intercepted. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. It's Lampard! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 24 de la prórroga. El
Chelsea take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Eric Garcia. I think we're just about done here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Balde. Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. That's that, the end. Chelsea can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kostic charging forward down that flank. Punched away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chips it through. And the ball's a good... And Batistuta! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get rid. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ugarte. Neither side yet able to find the net. To Martinez. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Nice interception, well timed.
Diogo Dalot.
Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And No, that was never going to make it. Ugarte. And De Ligt. Martinez. For sure. Garnacho. Ugarte. Shaw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Koundé. Upamecano. Batistuta. Kostic. Kostic goes on a run down the left wing. Martinez.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot to Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Diogo Dalot.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri getting this one clear. Casemiro. Shaw. And Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes.
That's good play from him.
Now here's the delivery. Played in by... Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And it's Shaw. Shaw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they've got it again. Garnacho. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pedri pinches it off him. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Not the most accurate pass. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Garnacho. Yamal. Højlund.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
No way through there. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. That's good vision. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Garnacho. Højlund looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedri. Neymar. Yamal.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
306.
And Koundé. And here's Kane. Oh, what a ball! Pedri. Ball is over the line. Kostic, and that's aimed into the middle. Maguire is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Højlund proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Højlund. Diogo Dalot looking to run onto it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Always onto this. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's intervened well there. Lampard has a look and plays it forward. Played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread it left. Shaw picks it up out wide. Shaw delivers. And that should get the job done. Bruno Fernandes strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Garnett, and the shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kostic. And that is a little undercooked. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Neymar. And it's Batistuta. Kostic. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Tries a shot. It's in.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Lewandowski delivers. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It'll be a throw-in. First quarter of an hour gone. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Rafinha! Decent hit from there. Rafinha. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Beraldo. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Eric Garcia. We get a throw-in. Pedri. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Early ball, climbs up big! Oh, what a lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Pedri. And Balde. Rafinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lewandowski, and the finish! Lewandowski made a good run there. That's been cut out, well played. Vermin. Kubasi. Balde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's burst through. Picked out brilliantly. Araujo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kane. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Kane really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And he's straight offside. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Yamal. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Good ball over the top. And he's on it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
El dorsal 20.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Balde. Kubasi. Gavi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a hit! Oh, what a mistake! And he's following up! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And back to the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Gavi. It's a really well-measured ball. No way through there. Spread neatly. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Has a goal! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fermin. Eric Garcia. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Kane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ronaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kostic looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neymar, crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Yamal. Fermin. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Chelsea suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Gavi. Played back in. Fermin. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played right into his path. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Gavi is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eric Garcia. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri purring through the gears. This could be their final throw of the dice. Bem-vindo! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And the counter is on.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yamal bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kane, Goulet.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Chelsea pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Diogo Costa can pick that up. Goalkeeper's ball. Kubasi. He's given it away. And it's Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. Now it's Kostic. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kostic with the cross. That's going to go a long way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barcelona have a free kick. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Araujo wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance! Half-time, extra time. Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And the flag has stayed down. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Fermin looking for the runner. Diogo Costa deals with it effortlessly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Kane. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Closing in on goal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, This isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chelsea take what looks to be a... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome
for
to today.
everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely decent hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kane. And he's in on goal. Plenty to aim. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Kane. Oh, look. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 9 minutes is number 20, Harry Kane.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. Kane. Showing good feet.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kostic. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to...
Great hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Number 20, Harry Kane.
And yes, it's him again.
Harry Kane.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it.
Shot, and it's in. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Joaquin Munoz. Goulart gets across and deals with it. Pedri.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Joaquin Munoz. 15 minutes till half-time. Pedri. That is good alertness. Joaquin Munoz. Kane. Chelsea finding their passes. Might be danger here, but he's gone backward here. Pedri. Kostic. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Could move up a gear here. Joaquin Munoz. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kostic. It is a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. And they've got a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Joaquin Munoz bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri, and he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Shooting chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through there.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedri. Kostic. It's an early cross. Chance! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Joaquin Munoz.
That dugout has had some relief.
He's gone for goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kostic. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Decent progress down the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kostic. Lovely feet. He gets big! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Joaquin Munoz, lobbed in behind, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Kostic, cross from Kostic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Messi. Pedri. Batistuta. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pedri simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Batistuta. Cleared without hesitation.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Can he finish? He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 20.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Harry Kane!
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little
Substitution in
jaded,
progress.
and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. No, got right underneath it. Beraldo. For Kostic. Pedri. Kostic. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Joaquin Munoz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Joaquin Munoz. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.